Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and members of this esteemed committee. Thank you for the opportunity to speak on this very important issue to me as a parent, as a Providence public school teacher, who personally have lost so many kids that I have taught to gun violence. I must say that in Rhode Island, thankfully, we have not had to deal with any issues of mass shooting. And that is why this piece of legislation is so much more important. There's an old adage that says 1/2 of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Today we honor the lives of those lost in Columbine, Sandy Hook, Charleston, Las Vegas, Orlando, Parkland, Florida, and so many other incidences of mass shooting. We must also call attention to the number of shooting deaths in the core urban areas of our states. These deaths, in my humble opinion, are caused by poverty and structural racism. This smart red flag legislation will provide the kind of safety net and protection that teachers like myself and others need as we teach children that we love so much that we refer to them only as our kids. This legislation is about ensuring that our children are afforded the opportunity to learn in a place that is not filled daily with the threat of a potential mass shooting. Mr. Chairman and members of this worthy committee, so many children that are before me every single day, they experience levels of trauma due to stress and those associated with gun violence. I think not having this legislation in place can only cause more stress and also traumatic stress. There's a push to arm teachers, but that is not what myself or the majority of my colleagues think. We are not law enforcement officers, and thank you for doing what you do. We could not do that. I could not do what you do. But legislation that, like the one that I'm proposing today and we're proposing today, will make us safer. I know that I have lost too many of my own students to this epidemic. And teachers all over this country have lost so many as well. We cannot wait. We must not wait. Teachers are afraid. This could happen any day in any of our schools here in Rhode Island. The red flag legislation will give teachers, school psychologists, parents, and families of loved ones who interact with them every single day the opportunity to acknowledge that red flag. I read the concerns of the ACLU, and I must say that this bill does present some flaws and does present potential problems. But I am open, very open, to working with the ACLU and anyone, quite frankly, who can make this bill better. It is not okay. It is not okay to be losing kids. If I have lost 10 kids that I know personally, that I have taught, that were in front of me, that were on my roster, if there's so many more that I have lost that I did not teach, but I know them, there is a problem, and I think we can fix it. And we cannot wait. We must not wait. We must act and act swiftly. Thank you so much.